So in the chapter of rational numbers, what did we understand? What is a rational number? A number which can be written in the form of a fraction. Okay, a fraction form, or when you can write a number in p by q form. That means it has a numerator and it has a denominator. Those numbers are called as rational numbers. Okay, that's what we have seen. And going to the exercise 1, 9.1, the first question, he's asking you to write. What is he asking you to do? He's asking you to write rational numbers between so and so values. Okay, so for this we have some methods. What are the methods? Like if someone asks me write rational numbers between 7 rational numbers, I need to write. Okay, 7 rational numbers I need to write between 8 and 9. So how am I going to do this? Okay, between 8 and 9. So for this I need to multiply and divide 8 and 9 by a number which is greater than how many ever has been asked to me. If someone is asking me to write 5 numbers, then I'll go 5 more than 5. Okay, so 7. So I'll multiply it and divide by 10 so that it becomes 80. Okay, sorry, it becomes 8 into 10 divided by 10. 9 into 10 divided by 10. What we are trying to do is we are trying to have the denominator same. Okay, so that it becomes 80 upon 10 and 90 upon 10. So what can be coming in between them? I will have 81 upon 10, first rational number, 82 upon 10, second, 83 upon 10, third rational number, 84 upon 10, 85 upon 10, 86 upon 10, 87 upon 10, 88 upon 10 and 89 upon 10 is what all I am going to have, right? So any from all of this, these are the rational numbers. From them, I can pick any rational number. One more thing. Okay, this is the first question. Rational, if I have 2.3, this 2.3 is also a rational number. You may ask how it is a rational number. Okay, it is a rational number because I can remove this decimal. I can remove the decimal, put a 1. How many digits? 1 digit. So 1 0. 23 upon 10. Again, p by q form, isn't it? Numerator and denominator fraction form. So decimal numbers are also rational. Okay, you can write them as rational numbers. This is one very important thing you need to remember, because in the examination, if they give you like 3.2, is this a rational number? Yes, this is a rational number should be your answer. No, this is a decimal number. No. Okay, so likewise, if someone asks me write rational numbers between 8 and 9, what are the rational numbers? I can write it as 8.1, 8.2, 8.3, 8.4. We saw, no, just decimals are also rational numbers. So these are the decimals, and so decimals can also be written as rational numbers. Okay, now 8.1 we are saying, is this not 8.1? I removed the decimal. Okay, I removed the decimal, 81. Removing the decimal, 1 should be added. How many digits? 1 digit, 1 0. 81 upon 10. Isn't it the same thing? 80 upon 10, 9 upon 90 upon 10 ke beech ke numbers we have written the same way. 8.1, 8.2 are nothing but 8.1 is this, 8.2 is this, 8.3 is this, 8.4 is this. Right. So this way also you can write it down. This is the first two questions. Now going to the third type of question over here is, wherein they have given me minus 4 by 5 comma minus 2 by 3 is given to me, and they are asking me to write the rational numbers in between them. First of all, I need to make the denominator same. When I'm making the denominator same, I will multiply this with 3 and this with 3. This multiplies with 5 and this multiplies with 5. What does it become? Minus 12 upon 15 comma minus 10 upon 15 is what it becomes. How many numbers are there? Minus 12 to minus 10. Denominators are same now, but still we are not getting enough numbers in between them. So I'm going to multiply with 10, multiply with 10 here, multiply with 10, multiply in 10. That means I am multiplying and dividing by 10. Okay, so that becomes 120 upon 150, and this becomes minus 100 upon 150. So now how many numbers can I get? I can get 100 to 120 or 120 to this. So backwards, minus 119 upon 150, one of the rational number, minus 11 upon 111 upon 150, minus 106 upon 150, 105 upon 150. Okay, Likewise, I can write one more and write 5 rational numbers between minus 4 by 5 and minus 2 by 3. Okay, this is how we do it. First of all, make the denominator same, and then because you don't have much space in between them, so we have to make the space, increase this number of values in it. We are multiplying and dividing by 10 so that we can get many rational numbers. From there, any 5 we can pick and we can write it down. Okay. Now, this is the first question. In first question, you have two types of questions. Those are completed. Going with the second question. It says in the second question, write 4 more rational numbers of the following pattern. So minus 3 by 5 is given, minus 6 by 10, minus 9 upon 15, minus 12 upon 20. So if you look at this pattern, I need to write 4 more. 1, 2, 3 and 4 more I need to write. How can I write? If you look at this, when I multiply 2 to this, I get this. When I multiply 2 to this, I get this. Right? Then, when I multiply 3 to this full fraction, I get this. When I multiply this full fraction with 4, I am getting this. Right? So, it is kind of an equivalent fractions we are getting. Equivalent fractions we are getting. Okay? 2, 3, 4. The next one will be 3 5s are minus 15. 2 5s are 25. Next fraction. 6 now. 3 6 are minus 18. 5 6 are 30. Okay. Then 3 7s are minus 21. 5 7s are whatever I am multiplying in the numerator. The same thing should be multiplied here. 7 I multiplied in the numerator. 7 should be multiplied here. That is going to be 35. Okay. Then 8 times minus 24, 8 times 40. So this is how you write down the equivalent fractions. He is asking nothing but the equivalent fractions over here. Okay. Minus 2 by 3 comma 2 by minus 3 is one fraction. Then 4 upon minus 6 and 6 upon minus 9. These are the fractions that I have been given. Okay. So if you look at these fractions, what I can see is, then I have to write 4 more. 1, 2, 3 and 4. Okay. So what we are going to do over here, we are going to write it down. Kya hua? Now this fraction, how did it become this? So here it was multiplied by minus 1. And this was also multiplied by minus 1. So minus into minus, it became plus. This plus into minus became a minus here. Okay. Then after I get this fraction, to this fraction I multiplied a 2. 2 2s are 4. Then here also 2. 2 2s are 4. 2 3s are minus 6. Okay. Then to this fraction again, I'm multiplying by 3. 2 3s are 6. And then 3 3s are 9. Minus 6. Then this fraction itself 4. 4 2s are 8. Minus 4 3s are 12. Minus 12. Okay. And so on. Again. Now 4 is done. 5 I have to multiply in the numerator and denominator. 10 and minus 15. 6 I have to multiply. 2 6 are 12. 3 6 are 18. Minus 18. Okay. Then 7 we have to multiply. 14. 2 7s are 14. 3 7s are minus 21. This is how we are writing this particular terms. The next terms of this. This was the first question. And this is the fourth question of this particular series. Okay.